She looked through my phone last night and found the post. That's what sparked the conversation again. She said she was hurt I would keep bringing this up and I should trust her and leave my insecurities behind. It was a long conversation. A lot of tears and words were said. I offered marriage counseling and dropped the topic of the DNA test. She refused and said it's ridiculous and doesn't want to involve anyone else in our marriage. I read a lot of comments and stories saying sometimes the guilt will get to them and they'll just confess without needing to do a test. I didn't think that would happen in my case, but it did. She told me that she didn't want this to happen, but she did cheat on me and my daughter is not mine. She said she wanted me to be the father and love me and thought this would be her best option. She didn't want me to take a test and find out on my own, which I wish she would have come clean way before. I didn't know how to respond, but asked who the father was because my mind already is making a million assumptions. She didn't tell me and began crying more, telling me to not hate her and not end the marriage. I didn't say anything again, waiting for an answer. This happened early this morning and I didn't answer until this afternoon. I had to leave for work this morning, so when I came back she had calmed down a bit and was ready to tell me. Her answer was probably the last thing I was expecting. She cried while saying this, but said a few years back when I went on a business trip, she slept with my father, who she ran into on a drunk night. I don't believe it. My father passed away in December from a colon cancer when he was 45. He did meet my daughter, half-sister, his daughter IBK, but never said anything clearly. She said they both decided it was a dumb mistake, a major understatement, and it'd be best to erase it and play me as being the father. Me and my father never had the best relationship. I grew up with my single mom, but he was present in my life, and when he passed, it hurt my family a lot. So hearing this broke me. I am currently staying with my brother. I haven't spoken about what I've learned with anyone, even him. I don't think I've fully processed, so coming here to write this felt like a good place to get my thoughts out. I didn't say anything after she told me that and just left after she finished explaining. I don't know where I even go from here. I don't want to abandon my child while she's technically my half-sister, but do need time to process this. I don't think any amount of marriage therapy will fix this, so divorce is my next step. I am going to seek a therapist for myself and help myself so I can be there for my daughter.